Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I just wanted to pop on here real quick and say hello before we get into it. In this video, I'm just going to basically take you through, I wouldn't say typical because today went way smoother than most days do, so keep that in mind, but I'm just going to take you through my day today and show you what it's like. This is going to be a day where my husband's traveling. He's traveling the entire week. And if you're new, I'm Jessica, and I have this 1-month-old girl here, Arlo, and I have a first grader who's almost 7 years old, Alyster, and he's in school right now. So I just wanted to show you what a typical day is, and if you guys like this video, maybe I will do a video where I show you what a typical night is. I keep saying typical, but like I said, every day is different, so whatever you want to call it. So let's get into the day, starting at 5 a.m. Morning guys, it's 5 a.m. I just got done nursing little girl, and I'm just gonna stay awake now because it's time for me to wake up and kind of get things ready for Alyster's school morning drop-off. I didn't get much sleep last night at all, but you know, I gotta get my kid to school, so just gotta do it. Okay, it's 6 o'clock now. I had some coffee while I was in bed nursing Arlo, and as you just saw, I put her down in the auto rock and play, and I probably have about 5 minutes before she's going to wake up and need me to hold her. She is not the type of baby that likes to be put down, which is fine. I like snuggling her, but it does make mornings a bit challenging. So, okay, I'm making Alyster breakfast. I wake him up at 6:15, and since mornings have been a little hectic, I like to have his breakfast ready by the time I wake him up so that he can start eating because he is a slow eater. I need to get his lunch ready. I just need to put his ice pack in it. I definitely don't make lunches the morning of. I do it the night before. And to be honest, I actually make his whole entire week of lunches on Sundays. And I did that before Hans left. And if I didn't mention, Hans is actually traveling this whole week. So I am solo. I am on my own. It's been going okay though. So I just put the ice pack in Alyster's lunch. So now we can go put it in his backpack, which I have by the door so that we don't forget it. Gotta let the doggy out and let the kitty in. Let's go potty. Let's go potty. Gotta feed the dog. Oh, and the kitty is ready to come in. Hey. Alright, breakfast of champions. We've got some waffles, 1 strawberry, some grapes. He's not a big eater in the morning. I did give him some chocolate milk. And I cannot forget his medicine. He has to have this every morning and every night. It is for his seizures. So I'm gonna go get him up, and I am like 3 minutes ahead schedule. Good morning, sweet boy. I'm gonna put your breakfast right next to you. Okay, Alyster's starting to eat. And if you're wondering, like, how and why I have makeup on, it's because I slept with it on. Recycled makeup saves some time, you know? So the night before, I also set everything out that I need, like kind of in the order that I need it, like my baby carrier, because I have to walk Alyster into school. We got the car seat, I got my baby bag, so I was just double checking right now to make sure that all of that was ready for me. Alright, so I literally just threw on a second tank top. These are just easiest for nursing. I'm gonna throw a sweatshirt or a long sleeve shirt on over this because it's kind of chilly. And I got some jeans on, so I'm dressed. I'm not going to do anything to my face because I literally just have to walk Alyster into school, and I just don't even try to get ready before we take him because there's just not enough time, and it's not important to me. I hear Arlo stirring around in there, so I'm going to go in there and just finish my coffee, and I like to get Alyster out of bed by about 6:35 or so, and then we'll start making sure that he's getting dressed and ready. Alright, I gotta pump now. That is how much I pumped, and that's after nursing her, so that's that's pretty good for me. So I get about 2 ounces, and when I give Arlo bottles, she drinks about 2 ounces. And if I still want to do a video about breastfeeding and how I got her to be able to get back on the breast after not nursing for 2 days, and talk about what I'm doing with pumping and all that, so I'm going to try to do that soon. We always put clothes out the night before. It's okay. Okay, time to get baby changed, and I just keep her pajamas on to take brother to school. Alright, she hates getting her diaper changed. I know. Is that better? So she doesn't have a ton of clothes that fit her right now because preemie is the only size that fits her. I didn't want to buy a ton of preemie, so we're just working with this size for now, and she'll be a newborn pretty soon. All bundled up. And I always try to nurse her right before we go. Just because then she's going to be more calm in the car seat. She does not like the car seat. And you're all ready to go, bud? He's playing on the tablet. I mean, sometimes you just gotta just not care about it. You ready for school?
Yeah.
You love school, don't you?
Sure. Superman.
Very cool. And we're doing good on time. Oh, poor girl. This helps for the car rides. Yeah.
Like filming, Mom.
She's all bundled up. We made it. So sometimes at this point, when we get back in the car, sometimes I'll nurse her because she does get a little fussy, like having to get in and out of the car seats, but she's pretty calm right now, and we live really close to home, so I think I'm just gonna try to make it all the way home, and then we can cuddle back in bed, and we will probably stay in bed. Honestly, it'll be about almost 8 o'clock when we get home, and her and I will honestly probably just chill in bed for like a couple hours because I only got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and I'll just nurse her from side to side and she'll fall asleep in between, and we'll just kind of cuddle for the next 2 hours. Yeah, that's just what we like to do, and she sleeps and then I get a nap, and then I feel like I can function a lot better throughout the day, and I can have more energy for when Alyster is you know, out of school, or yeah, when school's over. It's very cold and windy today. Oh. Oh, no. Are you so much better now? So we're actually going to set up shop in Arlo's room. I am trying to kind of teach her the difference between day and night. I feel like she still has day and night kind of switched around. So we're going to come in her room with a little bit of daylight, but we're still going to get cozy. There we go. We're all cozy now. And I have my coffee that I never finished this morning. I have some overnight oats because I'm really hungry and I'm going to eat now. I have some ice water, and as much as I wanted to crawl back in bed, like I said, I'm trying to kind of show her there's a difference between day and night, and as tired as I am, I think that it's going to help a bit to kind of keep her in the daylight, even though like she's still obviously going to be napping during the day, but it's just hopefully less than she should be sleeping. Or what am I trying to say? I'm feeling like she still sleeps more during the day than she does at night, and I'm trying to switch that around because I do have to be up during the day, especially when Hans is gone, you know, obviously taking care of Alyster and doing daytime things. So yeah, we're just gonna get all snuggly now. I'm probably not gonna sleep, but I might just like rest or in the recliner so I can get pretty cozy. Gonna eat my breakfast, gonna drink some water, do stuff like that. Apple pie, overnight oats. So, it's now almost 11. So Arlo and I just decided to kind of get up, and while I don't really try to stress about housework too much, I definitely still have to do things, especially, you know, having another kid. I have to do things to get ready for the next day, and my dog is being so annoying today, you guys. He peed in the house, I gotta clean that up. Anyways, and so I don't care, I try not to stress about my house being spotless, but like I said, I do have to do something, so I have to be able to put her down, or normally what I do is wear her in a baby carrier, but I actually just set her up here, and I do want to give her a bottle. I try to give her like maybe one during the day, it just depends on the day. So anyways, I have her set up here, and I'm gonna be just like in this same room, so I'm watching her, I'm making sure she's not gonna choke, you know, stuff like that. I always get coffee ready the night before, so I try to do it like during the day. And we are going to set that for 5 a.m. bright and early. I like to have it ready right when I wake up. I have Alyster's medicine ready for tonight and then tomorrow morning. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta check on this little muffin. I'm going to take her out and burp her in just a sec. Going to diffuse a little bit of lavender. I'm telling you guys, I like to have every possible thing ready in advance that I can. It gives me anxiety not to be able to get like every little thing ready the night before on a school night. It just, because I know I will forget things if I don't have everything like ready for me. Good one. So I'm so surprised that she's just laying here and happy. You guys, this baby is so different than the baby we had last week. Last week was a pretty challenging week. Arlo was basically crying nonstop, and I know you have to hold newborns and nurse them, you know, all the time. I knew that, and I was expecting that, but it was so different. It was honestly like she just wasn't ever happy. Right after she would nurse, she would be crying. Sometimes she would pull off from breastfeeding and just start screaming her head off, and it definitely seemed like maybe she had gas or something like that. But this week, and especially even after we got this auto rock and play, she's been so happy, and I can set her down for just a few seconds. So anyways, I'm gathering dirty diapers and garbage from last night, just taking advantage of this few minutes while I have my hands free, because I do like to have the house clean if possible. Then I think we're going to head out to maybe a consignment shop or just go for a walk because it's a beautiful day. Alright, I'm wrapping up the half of my sandwich that I did not eat a few minutes ago. I ate the other half. It's just like Swiss cheese, some veggies, avocado. I'm gonna wrap that up and eat in the car so that we can get going. I do eat, and I also had some trail mix about an hour prior to my lunch. All right, we have arrived to the consignment shop that I want to go to. I just got her in the carrier. She's a teeny bit fussy, like right when I get her in, so I'm actually, since it's nice out, I'm just gonna walk around the block because she'll probably fall asleep. That's really bright, so I'm just covering her face for a sec, but I can see that she's breathing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk around for a minute because she was kind of sleeping in the car. She'll probably fall asleep in this, and so if I walk around for a few, then she will fall asleep, and then I can go into the consignment store and not have to walk around all fast and bounce her to get her to be calm. She's just chilling. There's some super cute clothes, lots of name brand things. So I'll do a little mini haul for you guys. This consignment shop is awesome. They have a lot of good, really good like name brand things for, I think, good prices. I got a Hannah pajama set here. pretty cute one. I think it's like a 3-month size. And I love these ones because, well, Alyster was a really long baby. I think she's going to be. It's hard to know. But I like this one because the feet are open, and so it doesn't matter how long they are. My favorite thing, you guys, oh my goodness, I can't even. 7 for All Mankind jeans. If you don't know, these are like designer jeans. Like adult jeans are like in the $100 range. These are so cute, and they are newborn size. They were 12 bucks, so I mean, you know, I splurged, I definitely did, but still I think a good price for this. I got this interactive book. That will be a Christmas present for her. And then they had this little Lego set. I just picked it up for Alyster because I want to make him feel all special, and you know, I've been trying to I guess give him as much of attention, and when I'm buying something for her, I like to do the same for him. So there we go, guys. It's 1:30 and I pick Alyster up at 3:20, so I have a couple hours to just kind of, I don't know, I'm probably gonna go back home and nurse her until it's time to go pick him up, and then we have dinner plans at Han's family's house tonight, so I better get going before she wakes up and cries. We just got done nursing, and she is just a little ball. She just can't even uncurl. It's very hard waking up. Can you guys see how little she is, like with my hand next to her? Arlo. Oh my goodness, she can't even. Arlo. Oh, did you find, look at her toes, they're so long. What's she doing? Hi. She is in just such a good mood today. Oh my gosh, she covers her mouth. You are such a happy girl today. Going again. Like I said, probably just gonna do this till it's time to pick up brother. Alright, it's about 4 o'clock now, and we are actually back with Allie. He's in the room having a little quiet time and a snack. And we are back on this chair. She just got done nursing again. And to be honest, I haven't filmed a ton. What I was trying to say is that a ton of the day is not filmed because naps are happening and just basically constantly nursing her, and she's been scratching my chest if you see red marks because I'm really scared to clip her nails. But yes, most of the day is going back and forth between nursing and napping, and a lot of the time I'm kind of resting during that time, so I don't grab from my phone to record. But I think I will stop here. I know you didn't get to see Alyster much in the video, but most of the day is just her and I. A lot of the evening, Alyster is obviously around 4, so let me know if you want to see more of a nightly routine, and I will try to film that soon. Nights are a little hectic, and I feel like it's constantly a struggle to try and keep Arlo happy in the evenings. I don't know, she's just a lot fussier in the evenings, but we're going to hopefully enjoy our evening at my in-laws' house, eating some dinner there, and then we'll come back and try to rush to get in bed, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!